Hello friend, now we are going to see how we can style our element with the help of DOM styling. And after that we see class name and class list, how we can change the attribute value with the help of class name, class list, and also we see the difference between class name and class list. Okay. Now we are going to first see style in JavaScript. Okay, first we have to declare var element semicolon, and after that we use document dot get, or we can use query selector, and after that we provide here has container. Okay, here you can see we have container ID of this table. Okay, we want to get this. Okay, style. Okay, and after that we provide dot style, and after that we provide dot, not just dot, and here which style we want to get. I have only color, so we can get color dot color. Okay, now after that we provide semicolon, and then we use, here we have to declare element equals to this. Okay, now after that we use console dot log, and after that we use element. Now let's save. Here we have to inspect, and after that we come to console. You can see we got cyan. Okay, now if we set here like background color, we use background, and for like background color you use hyphen in CSS, but in JavaScript we use camel case color. Okay, now after that let's save. You can see we have nothing because we don't have in our styling, we don't have background color. Now let's provide background color, and after that I provide background color as blue. Now let's save. You can see our background color is changed to blue. Okay, now after that, if we want to set this color, for example I want, just I here, come here, we don't need to initialize an element, we just use document dot query selector, and here we provide hashtag container, and after that we use dot style dot, let's provide border equals to 5 pixel solid green. Now let's save. You can see, and we can similarly, I just copy this, copy and paste. I just use border radius. Now after that I have to remove this, I just use 5 pixel. Now let's see. You can see if I use 50 here, you can clearly see our radius is, now our border is having radius. Okay, now similarly you can provide any property and you can get it in console, or I will show you in element. Here you can see our, let's find our container. Here you can see our container, and here you can see we have container ID, and then style, you can see background color, and after that we have border. Okay, we have border radius, which we provide with the help of JavaScript DOM. Okay, this is how we can apply style with the help of DOM. Okay, now after that we are going to use, I just copy this from here. Okay, and I come here and I paste this, and after that we use class name. Okay, now I just remove this. Okay, now after that we use equal, and after that we provide the class name. With the help of class name we can get the value or we can set the value of class. Okay, I just use a b c. Okay, now after that I change here also, I use dot class name. Okay, now after that let's save. You can see, now I come here, you can see ABC is printed. Okay, now here you can also see in our container we have class ABC. Okay, but you can see in our HTML we don't have any class. Okay, I just remove this. Okay, okay, I just remove this. Okay, now after that, if we provide styling to ABC, you can see the change. I just use dot ABC, and after that I provide background color and and after that we provide border 5 pixel solid red, solid red, and after that we provide back border. After that we provide border radius 5 pixel, or let's say 10 pixel. Now let's save. You can see it is applied to our document. If we add another class, we can just separate with a space, and here we provide x, y, z. Okay. Now after that I provide here same, I just copy and change the value of it. I just use here x, y, z, and after that I change color with blue, and I change radius color with green. Now let's save. You can see it will give us this color. If I hover here in styling, okay, we have to select our container. Now you can see our border radius and tan color is cancelled, and this XYZ is applied. Why? Because it gives the priority to the last one. Okay, if we add another one, for example, I add PQR, or I just copy, I already copy, I just paste here. Now I just use PQR and change the value red to orange, and here I choose violet. Okay, now let's save. Okay, you can see here, you can see our PQR class style is not appear. Why? Because it is present at the top of this. It applied. If I provide here, you can see if I provide here, now let's save. You can see this is applied. Why? Because it take the last moves. If I provide this at the end, you can clearly see if I provide this at the end, you can see, now let's say, you can see it will give the priority to the last, which is used in our CSS styling. Okay, now after that you can see our return class is in the form of string. Okay, now let's we do that with the help of class list. Okay, I just change here and use list. Okay, now after that let's say, you can see nothing is changed, and we add the class, and here if we use list, you can see the change list. Now let's save. You can see we got a DOM token list provided the array form of this class. We have three classes here. The value of classes we print here, and zero index we have ABC, and index 1 we have XYZ, and index 2 we have PQR. Okay, we can have another method to add the class. For example, I just copy this. Here I provide class ABC. Now let's see. Okay, now here I just remove this list, and I use here dot add. Now after that we provide the value. For example, I use XYZ and then comma PQR. Now let's say, you can see we got value of PQR and XYZ in our list. Okay. After add method, we have remove method. For that we have to just add ABC, XYZ and PQR. Now after that we just here provide remove, and after that we have to provide the name which class we want to remove. For example, if we want to remove ABC, now let's say, you can see our PQR class style is appear. And here you can see we have only two value in our array. Okay, now if we want to remove comma, after comma we want to remove X or P Q R. Now let's say, you can see now we have only XYZ. Okay, similarly we can remove XYZ, just separate with comma, and after that provide XYZ. Now let's say, you can see all class are removed from our list. Okay, this is how we can use style, class name and class list in DOM. Okay, so that's it for today's video. Hope you liked this video. If you did, please subscribe my channel, share with your friend, and bye bye.